We are going live here on the day to the Z. Sorry about the black screen, it's because it's whatever's in the background at the moment while I pull up this map. Sorry about the black screen, it's because it's whatever's in the background. Stable.
There it goes. Twitch just launched.
Where am I here? Sorry, I'm trying to find my DayZ map, and it's funny, I can find the miscreated map. I can't find the DayZ map. That's not good. What's that? That is.
Been so long since you played it, you can't find it.
Well, I'm worried I might have accidentally deleted the map. It is a little outdated, but it's still a general purpose map. It's better than one they have in the game anyway.
The DayZ map?
Yeah.
No DayZ DB?
I thought I downloaded a copy as well. I was trying to use that, but I'm going to use DayZ DB, I guess.
I just had a map downloaded on my phone.
Yeah. Well, what, for DayZ?
Yeah.
Why? Just because you want to watch people in DayZ?
Well, no, it was the map to show the, general purpose map when I was trying to play it.
Oh, right before you got it returned. Right.
So Cell was kind of ticked off yesterday.
But what?
His exploit crashed.
Oh, I heard about that. Dude, I had a horrible migraine. I like eyes, sound, like visuals, everything hurt. I was just done for. And I was trying to help him out, but apparently he's not the only one. Wavy was saying something about other people are having issues as well.
Well,
all right, medic, I'm live, so just join on my server.
Okay.
Well,
I might need some salt water for a minute. Hold on.
And he was having problems with his computer, so he may have had some corrupted files. Seriously, is Twitch gonna do this all night? If so, I'm going to Hitbox.
Is what gonna do what all night? For what?
Twitch keeps freezing up and rebuffering all the time. Hitbox is good though. Now it shows you got 2 viewers and they were both me.
Nice. I'll take it. Yeah, I left the chat window up in case anybody wanted to see. I gotta ask Medic, like, an important server question. Get to work? What? What do you want about?
I had to. I'm just waiting to see how long it takes to actually pop up in the chat box on the stream.
It's like 15-second delay or so usually. I don't know what's up with Cell though. Like XSplit was giving him a shit yesterday, but the game was beautiful except it was stuttering. Like it was choppy. And he tried everything, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
I'm not physically there to do it for him, but
he went to OBS and it was perfect.
fucking XSplit is garbage. I told him to get his money back ages ago. You know, they got rid of the screen that told you your health and everything.
They did? No.
Yeah, I'm really upset about that actually.
That was a really cool, like, feature. Like, even though it wasn't realistic,
it wasn't, but it was a great feature, wasn't it? Like, it actually gave you an idea of what kind of damage and stuff you were taking, so you'd be like, oh, I think I was shot with a small bullet or a big bullet or whatever.
Well, pull up your inventory and see if it pops up then.
Good idea, but no, it didn't.
It was worth a shot.
That was worth a shot. That's actually is a good. Actually, let me go to the controls options menu maybe.
Subnautica is finished.
Congratulations.
Launch Subnautica.
Inventory. Yeah, I guess it's gone, medic. I guess we are back to old school DayZ.
Oh boy.
Oh, they fixed the sound effects. Yeah, looks like we're kicking it old school, medic. The difference is, I think the zombies and the wolves are still in. I think that's all they really changed, was dynamic shadows, zombies, and wolves. They like broke everything else. They had to patch the sound system. That was one of the main features. And they took out the cars. Currently, cars are in the unstable version, like the experimental version. But that's the only reason to go to experimental right now, because that's the only thing they've done to it is made the cars work again. Knowing them, it's not working properly, so I don't give a fuck anyway. Alright, medic, I got an important question for you.
I have an answer to the fakeness that you think was that. It said that the coaster struck a deer in 1994 and ripped its legs off and stuff and whatnot, and it was just covered in blood. Ugh.
Yummy.
Ugh.
I would have been worried about getting killed because of the impact of a deer hitting you in the skull while the
And
fucking
then
thing's
that
moving 80 miles
antler's
an hour.
flying around.
Not any of it, really. I mean, yeah,
Gross.
snap your goddamn neck and flapped back from getting hit in the head with a fucking deer.
Fucking
Alright,
blood
so
everywhere.
important question.
Yes.
I don't care if it's public either. Third person view server,
Doesn't
but amazing lag,
I'm confused at that sentence.
amazing latency. Sorry, would that sound better?
Amazing lag. Is that like, should I be
I know it
all
could
the
be good or
time?
high. That's like saying you're bad, but that means good, right? Like that.
Like, I'm fat. Like, that's fat, you know. but
PHAT fat, right? Yeah.
PHAT, yeah.
Alright, so basically you've got a server that has a persistence wipe as well. So, as far as I'm assuming, by persistence wipe, I believe that means that your character stays, but like tents, cars, which aren't even in the game at the
Right.
moment, and barrels are all reset. So no one can have a camp. And...
Cars.
Well, because they weren't working in the unstable version, yes. Now they're supposedly back in the experimental version. That's what I was saying a moment ago.
Okay, now I have a question. Stable or experimental before I start updating?
Well, stable. So you're gonna have to turn off the beta thing in Steam and make sure it's at stable, because there's only
Now
a
it's
few.
unstable.
Right, because there's only a few of the experimental servers even up right now, and I just don't see the point. It's because they're just gonna keep wiping everything off the characters too, and the only thing
Right.
that is working is cars, and they're probably not working well anyway. So I don't give a fuck.
They never really were.
So there's two server options. Let me double back. They're both private, so it doesn't matter. One is it might be permanent day. I don't know about that or not, but I know for a fact that it is third person, but it has less lag as far as I could tell, and the persistence is wiped. The other server has about double the latency, which isn't terrible because I'm talking about I'm getting between 30 and 40 on this one. For me, anyway. It might be different for you, that's why I'm asking. The other one seems to have an accelerated daytime, which means that it probably has nighttime as well. That's my assumption, of course. But the other one does have persistence, and it's a first-person only view.
How good is that one?
Latency-wise, I was seeing average 80 to 100.
That's too bad.
That's not too bad. That's actually acceptable. It's on the highest end you ever want to be, though. Any higher than that, and it's almost impossible to really get good shots. 30 to 50 is really good because you know you're getting good ping. Anything that you do to another player is a higher chance of you being successful in a first-person shooter. That's the truth. That's why I've currently chosen to go to the third-person view version rather than the first-person view version. Number one, because I was alone, and number two, I wanted the best chance to shoot somebody. So I'm currently here, but if you have because Gecko and I always take first-person view servers, because we know that 90% of the players don't know how to do well in first-person view. So it's an
Right.
advantage for us, despite the lag. Plus, the lag is usually better for him on those servers because they're on the other side of the country from me, which means he gets better latency. That's generally why we do that. The other downside is to the the first person view servers, is sometimes you'll get a huge number of people. Like they're both full. Both servers I'm mentioning are full, but the first person view servers will sometimes die out and empty, and then you'll have 60 people, and like a couple hours later be like 15. You know, one of those sorts of situations. Currently, I'm in the third person view server, and you're more than welcome to join. I was just throwing out an option. Speaking of which, all the gear's been reset because the server just went down. So now would be a good time to go looking for shit. I'm in Svet, by the way. I'm in Svetlozharsk. I'm gonna pick up some apples, and I'm gonna go look for, of all things, netting. I'm gonna go build a ghillie suit. I'm gonna go
Dean
murderize
Hall
people.
complains that he leaves DayZ to make another game that didn't make as much money as DayZ. Logic?
Where is this?
It's in the DayZ news. He's like my
Where?
other game on Out of Ammo was not very profitable. But so why
Didn't
did
make
you
any money.
leave?
Nobody even heard
so
of
why,
it.
Yeah. So why did you even leave to make?
I think he got a better deal. That's all it comes down to. It comes down to how much money he made. Where? I gotta see this Daisy news. Where do you see this news thing? Is there a link?
It's when you go to the library, it should come up. It says DayZ Creator on VR without subsidiation. Some studios can't even break even, let alone make a profit. So he basically complains about VR, and then he complains about his own game.
That's the kind of asshole he is, I guess.
Whoa, there's
Where is
two
this?
DayZs.
I don't even see. Oh, here we go. Daisy Creator on VR without subsidization. Sub studios can't break even, let alone make a profit.
DayZ, or does it matter
Without
if I go with the
subsidization,
64-bit?
Sub studios can't break even, let alone make a profit. Wow, that game even looked terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh, I remember them promoting this.
Terrible.
Well, the problem is that not everybody owns a VR. They're $800 fucking dollars.
The problem is, who wants to play a game that looks like that?
Minecraft. It's
No,
meant
you
to
might as well
look like
just
that.
mod Minecraft.
Pretty much. There was that other one. What was that other one that had that same graphical style that everyone kept trying to get us to play? It was like DayZ, but it was like Minecraft styled.
Oh, Unturned?
Unturned. Yeah, that's exactly what. Yeah, this is like an advanced military version of Unturned. You know, actually, what it had features of. I never played it much personally, but what was that Star Wars Galaxies where you could swap between characters and stuff? You could do that in there. Basically, it was Unturned meets DayZ meets Star Wars Galaxies, but in VR only. And the hard part was you had to do everything in VR. So if you want to reload your gun, you have to lift the gun so you could see it and actually pull the magazine out and all that stuff. Like, it was meant to be like that.
So basically, don't build a VR game right now because no one has VR, and it's
like
$800 for a headset.
It's
You
like
may as well
3D
just build
televisions.
a tech demo.
Exactly, it's like 3D televisions. It's a novelty, right? No one even sells 3D televisions anymore and 3D glasses. You could find them, but like if you go to big box stores like Best Buy, they're not like, come look at our 3D television. No one gives a shit. They want to sell buy our $5,000 4K television. Like that's where the money is.
There's one little television I wanted to try out. It's this Sony. It's a little Sony TV, and if you were playing a split screen game, and like it's like a couch co-op, like split screen, and you both are wearing 3D glasses, and you're looking at the same screen, you wouldn't see the other person's screen on yours.
Oh yeah, you see your screen, but it does it throws out 60 frames per second, and 30 of those frames are yours, 30 of the frames are his, and the glasses pick them up based on which frame you're supposed to receive. Yeah, I know all about it.
Yeah,
And that's pretty awesome.
Kind of cool.
That is, it's amazing. But again, the issue is you're looking at a novelty item. What I mean by a novelty item is everything's persistent for the characters, by the way, because I still have all my shit on. Yeah, it's a novelty item. So when you get this, you have to play a split screen game that supports that technology. If you don't have a split screen game that supports that technology, you can't do it.
Nowadays, people aren't making split screen games like they would.
And that's, yeah, because there's internet. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I wish the technology would just be there so they would support it. But a lot of times these developers want you to buy into their software. It makes sense in a business perspective. I get it. But no one's going to utilize your software unless it's readily available on an entire machine and the software is a plug-and-play circumstance. Take, for example, Nintendo. If they sold the rights to this software to Nintendo, and every game in Nintendo came with that split screen technology, that'd be fantastic.
What a silly name for the.
I know, but you know what? That's why it's gonna stay full. Think about it.
So silly.
Think about it. But that's why it's gonna stay full. You get it?
Yeah. I'm like, wait, it doesn't show friends playing, and I'm like, this is the ones.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah, exactly. I had
Oh.
the same thought process, but
I know where I am. I am right on the coast. Well, they put a few more trees closer to the coast.
yeah.
It's the island with the castle on it.
Oh no, I'm on the northeast of the map. I'm at Svet.
Oh.
Yep. I'm gonna see if the Apple bug works. On the bright side, I'm getting some really good frame rates for Svet. If that
Few
matters.
players works.
Does it really? I like
Yeah.
that they got rid of that.
They didn't. No, it works.
Yeah, I like that they had gotten rid of it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the apple tree bug works, that's for sure. And apparently it's still dropping it on the floor because my bag's gotta be full by now.
Oh, so you're just making a shit ton of apples?
Yep. What's funny is they had a big complaint because the developer said that everybody was doing this. It was causing a shit ton of server lag. Having these, because what players were doing is they would go in and crash the servers by having everybody they knew go in and spawn hundreds and hundreds of apples, and the server couldn't handle the spawning of all these apples all over the server. It would just crash. And I think what the developers did was instead of fixing the apple tree bug, they left it in, but just made it so that it wouldn't crash the server. They like put a band-aid on it.
I like how this tells you where the high PvP areas are.
I think that's
But-
everywhere. I don't think
yeah,
that matters.
that's
I
like
think
in
that's a
every-
suggestion. Yeah, I think that's a suggestion. Plus, those places had their loot tables nerfed big time.
Did Tizzy? Because I thought Tizzy wasn't even spawning anything.
No. I'm sorry. Tizzy's the exception. Tizzy had its loot table expanded. It's got the most military grade loot in the entire game, all in one shot, all in one
Oh.
spot, basically. I stand corrected on that one, I guess.
Nice. I mean, it sounds reasonable because Tizzy is supposed to be the military, like the biggest military base because
It's
it has
also-
the bunkers
yeah.
and stuff.
It's also the furthest. It is the military location. Everything else was adapted. You're right, but it's also the furthest from, like, the civilized
The spawn,
areas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was, I think, a huge purpose behind doing it that way. The audio still seems a bit messed up. Like, eating is super quiet now, which I'm okay with, because I didn't want to alert people while I was nearby by eating loud, which I always thought was a little weird.
Pop a can open. Psst. What the fuck was that?
What the fuck you say?
What the fuck you say? I think this. Yeah, I'm about to come up to Balota Airfield. I see the tower.
Ah, yeah, you're on the complete opposite end of the map. We're gonna have to meet in the middle somehow.
We gotta find some assholes here, and I punch them.
I gotta
I am
find a
not
bag
being
or
friendly
something.
anymore. It is just boring.
No.
Every time I be friendly, I just follow them, and it's like, meh. Time to kill people now.
I like it. I've warped your fragile little mind there, Mr. Medic. I like it.
Zambies. See a
I haven't
fucking
seen
Zambi.
any yet.
Oh, I'm not
I'm
even
in-
at the airfield. I'm at the ski lift. Oh God.
Oh, you're closer to me than that. You're the ski lift is. It's not that close, but
It's like,
you're south of Salichny. You're still pretty far away, to be honest. I shouldn't even said anything. You're still pretty far away.
hey, slacks. Nice.
He added some weird clothes and shit to the game.
There's my khakis. I got slacks now.
I gotta make some food in like, well, I would say like an hour.
Oh shit, there's people here. Oh, this guy's gonna die from a zombie.
The servers are full, dude. I wouldn't doubt that there's people here. Come on, give me the fucking pain in my ass. Well, that's what I was hearing. I was hearing a Zambi. Now I'm getting the typical Daisy frame drop. There we go. Really?
Oh man, and me and this dude, there was like 3 zombies. He was being chased by them, we just all duped him out. He's like, thank you, dude, thank you, even though he's a fresh spawn.
Ask him if he supports the wall. I don't know if Wavy was joking or not, but he said he wanted to do some DayZ with us later if we were around.
He
Or
asked
if he
me
was
where
available.
I'm from. I'm like, I'm from America. I'm about to make it great again.
But I'll make it a great one again.
So Bravo, in Subnautica, I'm guessing my first mission is to get into the crashed ship.
Nah, there's a lot of crashed vessels. They're like emergency
Hold on,
pods.
guys, hold on. He's trying to talk to me. Yeah, I couldn't really hear him. He was like, he's like asking me where I'm from, and then he sounded foreign, and he was telling me. I thought he said Virginia, and then you guys just kept blabbering. And I'm like, Virginia, and I just ran off on him. I was just like, see you, buddy.
Goddamn Virginians.
He sounded foreign, so I was like, dude, I'm from America, and he asked me like 5 times. I'm like, I'm from the East Coast of USA. Alright, I'm gonna keep this running up, and I gotta find some apple trees before I keel over.
Seen a backpack or something to carry my netting with, which I'm gonna go get here in a minute.
Oh yeah, ghillie suits.
Ooh, motherfucker. Goddamn compass. Hells yes.
Forgot about ghillie suits.
Oh, that's because we didn't have a reason to
Get them, yeah.
go. Yeah, now we do
Oh
again.
shit, there's people. Oh my god,
Alright, I got a
I'm meeting a lot of
compass,
people.
I told you the server's full. Like I'm
Oh
not
no,
surprised
this
we
guy's
got in.
being chased by a zombie.
Hey medic, what the buttons for loading players isn't working. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's what I meant. View players, as in.
Oh yeah, the
Steam,
the new
yeah.
way. Oh, that's working. Okay, because the other, I was gonna say the old-fashioned way is not working. Medic's crazy and lost his damn mind again. He's imagining things. Did you count them, or because I think it's full. Looks pretty full.
No, I haven't counted him. That guy had a gun? No shit. Oh shit.
Well, I got a
did
gun, but I
kill
got no
player?
ammo. I found a 1911, but I got no ammo. Always assume that he did, medic. Always assume that he did.
Oh, if that's a player or a zombie. Oh, I'm lagging. What the hell? Oh god, it was a player.
If only the chainsaws were useful.
Whoa, what the hell was that noise? That's a different gun sound.
I mean, they might have adjusted or fixed the gun sounds. I have
From
no idea.
very distant, all you hear is a whoa, like I don't know how to explain it. It's
Well, they
very,
did have
very
a
far.
they did have a minor patch come out a day or two ago, and everyone's saying it's been very stable. So
It sounds very far, but it sounds really cool how far it is. So far, I couldn't really like pinpoint where it was.
ooh, hello, 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 hello. What have we here? A sporter with a scope and 24 out of 30 rounds in the magazine.
Holy shit!
I got a gun, medic.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's see if the scope is working. Yes, it is working. It's damaged, but it works. I'll take it.
Fucking zombie! Get off me ass! Oh no, it left me alone.
Now I need something to carry my netting, which I'll be getting soon. I have enough pockets, but I
Oh my
would
god!
rather
All these players.
carry extra.
There's like 6 players over here. What the hell?
Where are you? Belota, you said? Oh no, you're
This
not
guy got a
Belota.
ghillie suit.
You must be.
This guy
You're
got
by
a ghillie
Cammy
suit.
Show. You're by Cammy Wobo. What, he either does or he doesn't have a
Hold
ghillie
on,
suit.
talk to him.
How do you maybe have a ghillie suit?
Or they're just gonna kill me. F2 and then they're like F2 and then they just kill me. Nice. They're killing spawns.
Yeah, but does he have a ghillie suit?
I don't. They just killed me.
Well, you said he might. How does he might have a ghillie suit?
Because his head was a lot bigger than the rest of his body. It looked like he was wearing skinny jeans and white shoes.
Oh.
And the rest of his head was real big.
Oh, then he just has the hat. That's fine. I don't care about that.
Well,
I want
there
the
was like
bodysuit.
4 dudes running around. I'm unconscious,
body-
but they didn't kill me dead.
That zombie
least
didn't
not-
see me. That
At
was
least
weird.
not yet.
Building's not spawning shit. I'll even take like
This
rope
guy's
and-
wearing.
The problem with the hat is all the hat does for you is make your head look bigger without the rest of the suit.
Okay, he's wearing a bunch of camo stuff, like a bunch of camo stuff. But they got a ghillie wrapped gun, and this guy's got a ghillie wrapped gun and the what is it, the merch bag or something?
The and AUG stuff. Like if with a 22,
Hold on, I'm
like if
about
it's
to talk to him.
is it one guy or is it a group?
It's a,
I
it's
could kill
4
one
people. I
guy.
don't know if your mic's bleeding through my headset. Oh, nice. So they killed me dead after I said I don't want to go to Electro. But fed me apples. This is an amazing game.
Alright, we got a backpack. Like I said, I'm happy to murk
Sorry,
one
family.
guy.
Ugh, too many distractions.
You're good. I'm just saying I'm happy to murk one guy, but I can't murk like 4 with
Yeah,
a 22 pistol.
It's 4 guys, and they're all double carrying ghillied wrapped weapons. But I'm just getting a lot of distractions each time I'm trying to talk. I can't hear them, and then I'm getting family come in my room. It's
I hear you, man. You're good.
so yeah, they're running to Electro. So yeah.
Well, they're going opposite of my direction. I'm okay with that.
I told them I didn't want to meet anyone. I'm going the other direction, so I don't meet anyone. I can gear up, and then they were like, "Oh, so you want to go to Electro?" And then they shot me. But at least I'm next to an apple tree orchard. At least I think this is an apple tree orchard. Yeah, these didn't look like apple trees at first. I think this is Berezino. An ice axe? I don't usually see those.
Those are pretty crap.
Yeah, I'm in. No. What the hell is this? I'm in Nishnoi. So just south of
Blanking on
Berezino.
that one. Ah, okay.
Yeah, good thing. They killed me and I just advanced further north thanks to them.
That works.
Are you still in Zvet?
Oh, come on, bitch. I'm gonna have to fucking kill this zombie. I don't have any bandages, though. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, I'm still in Svet. I found a police card. It's got bulletproof vest in it, but
Ooh.
can't get to the goddamn vest because I'm running circles around this bitch. And I don't want to shoot her because it's probably gonna aggro more Zeds. I may have to, just to get it over and done with and grab that vest. I don't see any other Zeds around. I might be okay to do this. I don't have a melee weapon. Wow, I'll just do this. I'm gonna hold on to this chest holster for you. I found an MP5, by the way. No ammo or nothing, but exactly.
I
Alright,
think
so I got an
they're looking to
anti-stab
get
vest.
gillied. I think all those dudes are just trying to get gillied.
I mean, with the servers being stable, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. A lot of people don't though. They get the gun wrap and the hat and they're done. Like they don't want to fuck around with the rest of the suit because they get
Well,
a lot
that's
of
what he
burlap you
did.
gotta
He
find.
got the gun wrap and the hat, and then he's wearing a bunch of like camo, like military. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, he's doing it the wrong way. You gotta go the other way around with it, really. You gotta get the suit first because the suit's what actually makes you invisible. Like, don't get me wrong, the hat helps a lot. We
But
tested it.
It gives you a big ass head, like I was just saying.
Right.
That's how I. Pointed
Unless
it
you're
out.
laying flat in the grass, it gives you a big ass head. Exactly.
Like that dude's head is abnormally large. That's a ghillies.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
an
they were all
MP5.
double carrying too.
Alright, so I got a 1911 with no ammo, no mag. I got an MP5 with no ammo, no mag. No attachments at all, actually, to be more specific. And I've got a 22 Sporter with a 30 round mag, 24 bullets in it.
Alright, I'm basically beelining my way to Svet.
Alright, I'm gonna head up towards the netting area, very likely. You know why they might be heading to Electro? They might be heading to Electro because Electro's had recently the highest spawn for netting. That might
Yeah?
be why they're headed that way. Yeah, more so than the town I'm headed to. That might be why they're doing
They
it.
all are. They all are trying to get ghillies and stuff. All of them weren't ghillying, but all of them had ghillie weapons, which was, weird.
I'm not worried about it. As long as I get enough for the suit, I'm actually quite happy with that because I'll eventually kill somebody who's already got the hat and the gun.
Right, like those dudes.
Exactly like
And
those
we know where
dudes.
they're gonna hang around for a little bit, so they're
Not worried
running up
about
and
it.
down the coast pretty much. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, they're just murking Bambis.
Basically asking them whether they want to go with them or not, and then just murking them. It's
Mm-hmm. In typical Daisy fashion, let's be honest.
typical Daisy fashion.
Mm-hmm. I would have picked up those apples from back there, but I had this stupid zombie bitch chasing me, so...
I like how they shot me unconscious, but then like when I woke, they're all standing around me. I'm like, oh, you guys are still here, and they're like, yeah, and I'm like, okay, weird,
Fucking weirdos.
fucking weirdos, man, sticking their guns up, you know,
These
places.
places that it don't belong, right?
Yeah, well, I'm unconscious, man, of all things, man, and there are no rules in the DayZ. I can't even take them to court.
You know what I like about Escape from Tarkov that I'm not too thrilled about here in DayZ, and I wish they would change it, because it's a simple fix, too. Rotating items in your inventory. In
What?
Escape from Tarkov, you can rotate items in your inventory.
So, like, instead of having something like 5 long, you can make it 5 wide.
Mm-hmm.
Like instead of going 5 squares down, you can make it 5 squares sideways.
Yep, like a shotgun, for example. Instead of laying it down flat at the bottom, you can make it
Can't you
horizontal.
do that
yeah.
with the trumpet though? You disable.
No.
I mean, you disassemble the trumpet.
Well, yeah, you disassemble it. It's not, you know, but you can't put it in your bag when it's in its
Right.
long form.
Oh.
So that makes sense. But
Oh.
I was using the example of more so like the sawn off, where the sawn off is like 1 square, but it's, you know, it's like 4 squares wide. But why wouldn't it make more sense to put the gun down in your backpack, not sideways in your backpack? I don't know. It just seems stupid to me that they designed it like that.
Oh my god! I got real close to a chicken, like close enough that it was standing.
You can kill
still.
them. You can melee them. That's how I killed them usually.
But I got like it wasn't scared or anything until I like kicked it.
Oh yeah, you gotta be right up on it for it to like freak out. Oh! I can add the gun as an attachment inside of the holster in my bag. Well, actually, it saves me a shit ton of bag space.
Holy shit!
Okay.
This looks like a bunch of new stuff over here. I've never seen this many containers. These look like storage containers, as if like you were to go to a self-storage and just start opening them. They have cars and stuff inside of them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that was all an experimental. We just didn't spend a lot of time on the coast. Actually, you didn't even play in the experimental with us, did you?
No, not really. Oh god, don't tell me I'm stuck in here. Oh, thank god.
Weird. Boulder. Okay.
The Time Machine book? Someone had a light blue tracksuit pants here. It had batteries and sardines in here, unless they normally spawn stuff. No.
Items? Yeah, items spawn other items. Like guns and magazines and ammo. Not
Itemception?
often, but something like that.
Whoa, this is a weird glitch. My guy, who is dark of skin color, he puts gloves on and his arms instantly become...
Oh, that's an old glitch. He's white, he's got white arms. Yeah, that's an old glitch. That's an old bug. I haven't seen that one in ages.
Just put them on and I noticed, like, what the hell?
So many very simple bugs they just never fix in this game. It's not even on their bug fix list and they know about it too. It's a really old
Everybody
bug.
wears pretty much coats and stuff. They don't really see arms.
Well, they've been claiming that. Yeah, that's true as well. When the summer months come, we're supposed to get, you know, right. But they've been claiming that all of that sort of stuff is going to be fixed when they introduce the new animation system, which is done and was supposed to be here before Christmas, but they just never got around to it.
Do you need... Oh, 9mm.
Yeah, we could single load the MP5 with that.
Yeah, I got
Better than
25.
nothing.
I just picked up a box of 25. They took them... Oh no, I'm dead. I was about to say, those guys took my flat cap, but then I realized that they killed me.
Yeah, I found 9mm bullets as well. Wouldn't you know it?
Nice.
I could chamber that gun now. It's, again, better than nothing.
Yeah. So when I run up to people, I'm just gonna start screaming and yelling at them. Be like, I lost the fucking pigmentation in my arms, what the hell?
Do it after you start beating them, though. That's the way to get their
I lost the
attention.
pigmentations in my arms, it's all your fault. Just start beating on them.
I mean, it's the only way. How else
It's
are they
the
gonna
only way
respect
to
you?
get it back.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? Do I even want to know? There's like a line of just composite arrows in the middle of the street.
Cool, I guess.
Like they're all standing up here. How do I do this? F1, right? Yeah, that's weird. There's like all single. Yeah, what the hell?
Well, they don't
Spooky.
grow there.
No. Oh, shit ton of them though. Oh god, I forgot how to put my hands down in this game. I gotta relearn all my buttons.
Well, it's just the same button you press. Like, if you wave, that's F1, then you just press F1 again. Spacebar might help. I don't. Spacebar is like the raise your fists, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what I was looking for, but I have it all different.
Oh, I figured out how to make batteries so far.
Whoa, there's another
That's an
deposit
important
of
thing to know.
There's so many composite arrows. This is making. Oh, don't tell me this is a dick. It's a fucking dick. It is a
That's
shape
kind of
of.
funny, actually.
Yeah. Let me. Hold on. I need a good
Time to
angle.
screenshot the. Time to screenshot.
That is a dick of arrows.
That's something to find in the apocalypse, alright.
There is a shit ton of arrows. I mean, it's like more arrows than you could.
A dick ton of arrows, maybe?
Yes, it is a dick ton of arrows.
I haven't found any netting here. That's very disappointing.
My thing lags so much that when I brought the vicinity, holy shit!
You found the hats made in the balls? Like what?
No, I opened up my vicinity and it lagged, like it froze for like a few seconds, and every time you open up vicinity, it freezes for a few seconds.
Wait.
What-
Wait, how many arrows are there?
How many arrows are there? Do I even want to count? At
Like
the
in
s-
each stack?
There's none. There's only one in each stack.
Oh, that shouldn't lag. There must be something weird. I was gonna say if there's a
There's
lot of
just
arrows, then they might have duped
There's
them.
a lot of arrows. Like enough
They might have
arrows that I have
duped
to
them.
scroll down and keep scrolling for a little bit. That
Then
there's
they
enough
might have been
arrows.
duping. Yeah, those are not easy to find unless they mysteriously change the loot pile, the loot chance on them. They were probably duping arrows.
It's a
But
dick of
I've
arrows,
wondered.
though. They were dicking
Well, it's-
arrows.
The weird part is they supposedly fixed duping ages ago because, well, I mean, we've tried it since for testing purposes. Didn't have any luck, so.
They fix apple duping. Oh, I'm by the crash ship.
Well, you don't dupe apples. You just spawn them off the tree. That's not a dupe. A dupe is when the server can't
Where you
decide
take- yeah.
whose hand the gun is in, and then you both get a gun. That's duping.
Oh, right. Ooh,
That's
by the
duping.
spooky crashed ship. I love that little crash ship. Well, not little crash ship, but it's a big one.
The big tanker?
Yeah, it's just spooky. Ooh, I'm coming up a player. Hold on. I gotta tell him about this dick of arrows. Hey!
Just hear him say, yeah.
Okay, so why am I losing power inside? Oh, I have to fix my self-charging power cells, don't I?
Mm-mm.
He's like he's a Bambi, and I'm like, hey, follow me, buddy. I'm gonna show you this dick-shaped arrows, because he's running the way to them, and he's probably like, oh god, he's gonna take me to a trap.
We had a couple people that had like signals like that. It was like, hey, take him to the yellow house. And then whenever they said that, that meant like take him in the house and kill him. There is no netting here. It's disappointing, but there is no netting here.
I don't know,
That's probably why
can
they're
you
going
see
down
it?
to Electro. I think you were right about the ghillie thing netting. Can I see what, by the way? The dick-shaped arrow
Oh,
collection?
did
No.
I hit push to talk? Shit.
You said it to us, yeah.
Oh, sorry. He's looking at it. He's like looking at it like, what the hell?
I gotta go make that food here in a minute. Do you want me to wait here, or
Yeah, wait
you want to
there,
go
I'm gonna
west?
start going.
All right, I'm in that.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
almost
in.
there.
I'm in that town that is above Svet. It's gonna take me a little while to cook the food, probably as long as it'll take you to get up here. There's no netting here. You want to meet in Svet and then head west? There are, I think, 1 or 2 military bases on the way
I just died.
westbound.
Did you
Dying
run
is
out of
easy in
oxygen?
Subnautica.
No,
Yeah,
that
there's a
spot
few
killed
ways.
me.
Oh, you gotta stay away from those fat. And the gas.
Oh, I was trying to scan one. How do I get these self-charging power cells to recharge?
Self-charging power cells? What do you mean? You have
Oh, you don't
have
do
to-
that.
you have to get the thing. You have to get you have to get the charger and then put the power cells into the thing. I didn't know if there was
You
actually
can't do that.
self-charging. No, you have to buy a. You guys are.
No. He's talking about the self-charging power cells in the escape pod. You don't do anything to them.
Yeah, you don't.
When
do
you
anything.
get the when you get the repair gun, you can repair the rest of the pod. But the self-charging power cells are damaged from the crash. You can never use them anyway. Well, even when you get
It
your
just
own
keeps
base,
your
you have to
life
develop.
up all
Right.
the time, yeah.
Exactly. There's not enough power in that thing to power a base, which is why you have to get a generator and stuff. But that's much later on. Like, don't worry about any of that yet. Worry about collecting basic supplies for food and so
Get
on.
a scanner, a laser cutter, a welder.
Yeah, get
slide,
those things first
and
because
then
those
start
are
looking
yeah.
for fragments for like all the blueprints and stuff, and explore. Don't go into the radiation. You need a rad suit too. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That-
already
no,
found
don't
out
even-
not
don't
to go
even
to
make-
radiation.
Don't even make a rad suit. I found mine in one of the crash sites. You just get it for free.
Yeah, you can
You don't
do
even
that,
have to make it. Yeah.
take medic's advice because my advice is from like patches ago.
No, your advice is still good. It's just you don't have to make them anymore.
Eat
They
acid
just kinda-
mushrooms. No, no.
Well,
Yeah,
you can. I tried.
when you
See,
can,
that
but
used to
then-
be a thing. You used to just pick up acid mushrooms and you would just lose a little bit of health, and then they would just restore a shit ton of food, or not not a bunch of food, but enough food that you could just have a bunch and not worry about dying. It was like 1% of health that they took away at one point, but I guess now it's just like, hey, eat these and you die.
No, you can't eat them anymore.
Oh well, yeah.